All right, so I have decided, now that I have everything that I want, I got everything I needed from the store, I decided I wasn't going to catch the bus. I'm going to just go ahead and walk about this little, I think this is like a half a mile. I'm just going to walk a half a mile and go catch the train or something. But anyway, so I left off on a different note last time where I was just saying that I'm glad that everybody doesn't want to see me gone, because what I'm seeing happen is I see a group of friends, some people who are in cahoots with one another, and they've been against me since the beginning. They, for what I can see, have been trying to paint this picture to the world or to the outside world or whoever knows a little bit about this situation, because it seems to have been covered up so much that they have those people thinking, oh my gosh, she's a fan, she's after us, she won't leave us alone, she's like jealous of all of us and this and that. And I'm like, could you imagine somebody who literally minds their own fucking business and don't bother no fucking body, and somebody comes at you with that bullshit and you like, sir, who are you again? I'm sorry, wait, what's going, not like no bullshit, but like, huh? Because I'm over here trying to get my life back on track. I don't know what the hell you got going on, sir. I don't know where that shit came from. Like, come on. Seriously. So real talk. So I think just to speak to that, it's just kind of like something has to seriously be wrong in order for you to, like, first of all, like I said, I'm not angry about anything. I'm really just disappointed. I'm disappointed in some of the individuals that we all know, have either had a word or a hand in something like this. I'm disappointed in them. Because there are so many people who actually are fans, who actually do love and respect you. And imagine if given the opportunity for them to show love to you or whatever, imagine being treated like that. That's crazy to me. So for me, only thing I could do is just continue to move on and do my thing. You're not going to see me dragging shit out and all that. I'm not doing that. I've already been called every snitch and every rat in the book. I've already had people threaten to call the mobs and stuff like that on me. I've already had people, throwing dead ass black animals on my fucking trail. I've already had people doing stupid shit to me for several years now, and I've been quiet about it. Hadn't said shit. But when it comes down to my life and my children's lives being threatened, something gonna have to be said. And that's just that on that. So that situation has already been taken care of, and there's no need to really say any more than what's already been said. Simple as that. Ooh, it's a hair salon over here. It smells nice. Ooh, what is that product? It smells really nice. So anyway, let me sit down here real quick. I usually take myself a little break whenever I take this long walk. I take a little break right here on their back porch. And I got me some good a coconut smoothie from the store. So I'm gonna get into that in a little bit. But another thing I wanted to say is that, yes, I've gone through quite a bit. I don't have a problem with admitting that I've gone through a struggle at all. I have had to sleep in my car. I've had to live out of hotel rooms. I've had to, drop my pride and apply for assistance in certain cases. I still have yet to ask any individual person for anything. But if there's a program that I qualify for, I will apply for it, which takes a great deal of dropping of the pride, okay? Trust and believe me, I definitely know that. I've had to go without washing my clothes. I've had to wear the same clothes several days in a row. I've had to, wash my clothes by hand. I've had to heat water out of canisters. I have had to literally camp in a city. Let's just say that, okay? I have had to camp in a city. And I've definitely gotten an idea of what people who live on the street really go through. And I'm grateful that I had the strong work ethic that I have sustained over the last, 25 something years. But unfortunately, these people, they got to me right in time because it was time for a pivot in my life. And so when they came in to pull this bullshit that they pulled, no BS, it was right on time. So that's why I said, you know what, I don't think that it was necessarily by accident that they were even allowed to get into that energy. Everything came out. Everything came out with this situation. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. So I just sat back and watched everything. And I also understand that I'll talk about that another time. I don't want to talk about that right now. Because like I said, I'm going to have a nice, it's going to be a video. It'll probably be like maybe 15 minutes long or something like that, where I will actually talk about some of the things that have actually hurt me, like as an individual, as a woman, that have been done and said that I know for a fact I didn't provoke and I didn't deserve. And to have people within my community around me kind of like taunting those things, or to put people in my space where I'm having a friendly conversation, but that person is like smelling my feet or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and it's like, oh my God, I saw her today and she had this terrible blemish on her face and she had like a stinky ass feet and this and that. And it's kind of like, no offense, but I'm gonna need y'all to find something else to do. I'm gonna need you to come stay out my face with that bullshit, number one, because I'm grown as hell and I don't have time for that type of shit. There are people all over the place going through all kinds of things. And if it's not one thing that I am more thankful for, is the fact that I got a chance to actually sit and talk to those people. I got a chance to actually see them. I got a chance to put blankets over them. I got a chance to give them pillows and food and shit like that while I starved. Thank God I'm accustomed to fasting. Okay? But the reality is that this has truly been a mission for me. And I'm grateful for that, because I'm like, gosh, what an honor to have been given this kind of an assignment. I had no idea that I even had an assignment of this caliber. But all while I'm going through this, I've got people, threatening my life and threatening this and tearing down everything I'm trying to build, all behind closed doors. I can't even have a fucking website because motherfuckers is behind my goddamn website fucking with my shit. You know what I'm saying? Before I could even get it out. It's not even like a project yet. It's like I designed some artwork for this new project I'm working on. Here it is. Can't even put that out. Because y'all are so goddamn like gung-ho on keeping me from doing shit that is self-expressive to me and things that keep me alive and things that keep me happy. And I think that's so fucked up. I truly do. That you will go above and beyond just to stop someone else from having their own form of happiness just because they know how to make themselves happy. Everybody don't know how to make themselves happy. I'm one of those rare ones that does. Okay? Let me let these kids have their little conversation, child. I'm letting them have their conversation. I'm one of those rare ones who really does know how to make myself happy. I stopped depending on other people and what they do to either make me happy or mad a long time ago. Because if you depend on man, and when I say man, I mean man, woman, any person, just any individual in general, they gonna let you down every time. You have to depend on you. You have to depend on the word of the Most High if you follow the Most High. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not judging you if you don't. But what I'm saying is that it's okay. Okay? Whatever keeps you centered, it's okay. I accept you because that's who I am. And that may not sound like much coming from somebody looking like me right now. It doesn't really matter. But I accept you. And I want to see you do well. And I want to see you win in life, just like I want for myself. But if y'all think that I'm about to be sitting around here moping around because of the shit that you guys have done so you can sit back and laugh, I hope you got your laughs off, because it ain't nothing else after this. I ain't worried about it. Once I rebuild and do what I need to do, all y'all got is the karma that's coming back to you. I don't have to do anything. I've already lived what I'm gonna live through. You get what I'm saying? So it's like the way that I see it, I'm like, baby, anything that was coming to me, I've already paid that out. It's already been paid. You feel me? Those debts have been paid. What I'm going through right now, this is paying a debt that I inherited. This is not from me. These are generational curses that I inherited. So while you're out there acting as if you're responsible for a lot of this stuff, a lot of this shit was inherited and you didn't have anything to do with it. You just happened to come around the right time and around the right amount of people so that you could try to get the right impact lying on me. And that's what you did. Let's just tell the truth. But I see that you have succeeded in one thing, which is you've gotten enough people to hate me and lie on me and or buy into a lie about me and even me being alive. You've gotten enough people on your side to get exactly what you want. You don't want me in a certain area, I guess that's just what it's going to be. You know why? Because I don't fight over shit that I don't own. I don't own nobody's city, nobody's apartment building, home. I don't own anything at this point. And if I wasn't fighting for my business, I wouldn't even own that, because you've stolen a lot of shit from me. So let's move on. When I say it's time to move on, and I'm the person that everybody been lying on, it's time to move on, you guys. I'll talk to you when I'm ready to talk about this on the next one. I am Tylea B. Bye.